This is Paul. Yeah, I was looking through this dictionary. Yes. And they have what's called vaccinate. Yeah. To inject with a vaccine so as to produce immunity to an infectious disease. Yes. Then they have what's called a vagina. The canal or passage extending from the uterus to the external opening of the female reproductive system. Yes. Then they have the vampire. In folklore, an undead buried person believed to rise from the grave at night to suck the blood of sleeping persons, a person who preys on others. Then they have the vampire bat, a tropical bat that feeds on the blood of living mammals. I just wanted to go through all the vaccinations of every oath of office, pooch. Every sheriff and police officer, and all of those that are judges, justices, and every sworn oath that as a condition of employment had to get vaccinated. Now, we usually think of vaccines as something that children receive. But a lot of times you'll get a tetanus shot. You'll get one of these shots because you have to travel overseas. Yes. I just wanted to know every injection in every lawsuit and liability for the last, 40 years. Seemed like the fish family have a little disease called vampirism, and they thought that the blood of lizards was going to redeem them from the hell they're going to experience when they die. Now, I had been in some church services where it seemed like the bat guana, the bat shit, was being manufactured so as to put the DNA of a vampire bat in the bodies of those that are in the lizard witch family that have a very gothic type of communion service. Now, when you study the bat, it could be a magnetism, and bat sonar could be used to evil a church service so that when you're drinking the blood of Jesus, I have had some experiences with satellite systems that use the sonar of bats. Yeah. Seemed like you'd be in a church service, and then all of a sudden the place would kind of light up in a type of vampirism. So as soon as they bring out the blood and body of Jesus, all of a sudden you think everything's evil in here. What's going on? And of course, having a little lizard blood while getting your shots because you're not a human being. Do dogs and cats get shots? Could you give me every injection that every animal would receive from a veterinarian to be able to say they got their shots? I know. You're in law enforcement, and you're not an actual person. You've been getting your animal shots so as to cover up your mutation of thinking you just vampire every communion service that you've been to. Pooch. How are you guys today? Now I'm going to need all the bat guana satellite systems of every church that's not actual human being Christianity, where they think, did you get your shots? And every time you mention the shedding of the blood of Jesus, a large number of dogs start to sweat. Now, I was looking at the legs of, some women this morning, gothic women. You might consider them reverse cowgirls, and I don't mean they're lesbian, I mean they're heterosexual that like a reverse cowboy. You know, it could be that some of the darkness, the the death of Catholicism could be programmed. Now, when you think about the reverse cowboy as a way of looking at the right position for what you want to do as a person,